Welcome back. Joining me now is Kathy Nelson. Kathy's one of the top agents right here in Denver, Colorado. Kathy, it's a pleasure having you on the show today.
I'm thrilled to be here, Chris. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, we're talking about a really important and really challenging topic, and that is how do you remain competitive as a buyer in today's competitive buying situation? Give us some secrets.
Well, and secrets they are, although they're there for everyone. It's really important for your agent to have some of these tips so that they don't end up in a competitive situation, that they actually are winning the home of your dreams. The first, and I think a very important one, is to make sure that the lender that you are using calls the listing agent upon completion of the contract. Let that agent know and let the sellers know what a wonderfully qualified person or people you are financially, so that you are ready to move ahead with the purchase of that home.
That makes great sense. Now, how about this? I've heard that letters are an important thing to send out to the actual seller if you're the buyer. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's really, really critical that people have the opportunity to see your emotions come through. If you're dealing with a bank-owned or a short sale, it's a little different. There aren't any emotions involved. But so many of our homes now are individually owned and the emotion is there, and sellers love to hear that you are going to love this home as they have loved it, and it helps them see you in their home.
Oh, sounds great. Now, I bet you've got some more secrets hidden away, don't you?
Many.
If folks want more information about how to become competitive in today's marketplace as a buyer, how do they get a hold of you?
Well, I did want to mention one other thing, Chris, before I go into that, and that is to say that today's market is moving at such a rapid pace that we have to be prepared. You just don't have the opportunity to have mom and dad come and take a look at your house or your best friends. You can do that after you actually are under contract with the home.
Invite them to the housewarming party, right?
You absolutely, absolutely. But be prepared. I think that's the most critical point that we can make today.
How do we find you?
I can be reached at my cell phone number at 303-522-5200, or my email address, Kathy@NelsonTeam.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for the great tips. We appreciate you being on the show today.
Thank you, Chris.
All right. Well, coming right up, we're going to meet with one of the top agents in Colorado, as well as a former Denver Bronco, to learn more about marketing tips to get your home sold quickly and for the highest price in today's market. But first, a look at a few more great properties offered by the area's finest realtors and Coldwell banker.